Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you help this small channel grow into something big and into something beautiful. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what March 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Virgo, March 21st to the 31st, 2019. 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 Virgo. Show me clearly, March 21st to the 31st, 2019, Virgo. There we go. I love that the one that fell out, I don't know if you guys saw it, but that was you. You were shouting to be heard, so that's fantastic. You have the Ace of Wands here. This is new beginnings coming your way. You have yourself. You are represented by the Hermit, okay? So you need to take time for yourself. That's very, very important. A lot of Virgos, you guys are always out there. You are, passionate, you're creative, and you are steady. So what I'm seeing here with this Hermit card is telling you, do not forget to take time for yourself. Because a lot of times you Virgos, you definitely do. You forget to take time for you. You forget to take a quiet moment, all right? So make sure that you're taking that quiet moment. And there you are. By taking that quiet moment, you're able to move forward. You're able to be that knight, that prince that you want to be, embracing where it is that you're going, embracing what it is that you're doing. There's also a dark horse here. So something that's unexpected, that's going to start leading you forward to where it is that you want to be. Visualize, visualize, visualize. I know I say it 1,000 million times. Don't just dream it. Start seeing it. Start believing it within your soul, within yourself. It's going to make all the difference within the world. You have a air sign presence here, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius, helping you move forward, okay? Might be trying to push you, okay? For a lot of you, this air sign is going to try and push you forward in a way that you're not ready for quite yet. You need to take some time. New beginnings are coming. This air sign is very, very excited about it for you. They're like, go, 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 go. No. You don't need to rush it, because your prosperity is coming in, your harvest is coming in, but you also know how much work that harvest is going to be, how much work, time, and effort you're going to be putting into things. Okay? Libra energy right here. It doesn't have to be that this person is a Libra. This person is usually very balanced, very centered. Right now, with them kind of rushing you, it's going against their balanced nature. They could be rushing you into a decision, into a relationship for some of you that you're not ready for. You're walking away. But there's also an ending of a mindset here. You're sitting there and you're saying, no, I need to think this through. I need to understand. And then you're walking away from what you once thought you would love to something else. A Sagittarian energy. It's very interesting. A Sagittarian energy right here. Creativity, passion, really moving forward towards what it is that you want, towards what it is that you're passionate about. You're finding that balance, okay? Also, you're finding that balance. You're walking away from what doesn't fit anymore. You're really being honest and open with yourself. So that's really great, Leo. Virgo, you're being really open with yourself, and you're saying, you know what, I have to walk away. I have to walk away from what doesn't fit. I have to walk away from what isn't right for me. And by doing so, you find that balance, because your clarifying cards, Justice and Temperance, they're all about the balance. All about finding that balance within yourself, within your mind, where it is that you want to be, how it is that you're moving forward. Your first card is the Ace of Wands. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you this gift of new beginnings, of passion, of creativity, of really helping you move forward. Okay? You have been wanting to start something new. You have been wanting to embrace something new. And it doesn't mean that you quit your job and run off and join the circus or anything like that. It means that a part of you wants a bit of an adventure. Whether that adventure being, getting bangs or dyeing your hair or whatever it is, you want something new within your life. And God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing it to you. Is handing you this gift of new beginnings. Take it. Take it, because I see you taking it. It's lighting your way. It's going to come in those quiet moments. It's going to come in those quiet moments when you aren't expecting it, when you turn inward, and you have to turn inward. Virgo, I know you're busy. I know you have 5 million different things that you need to do and 18 million different people who need your attention. It feels like at times. But you need to turn inward. You need to take time for yourself, or else you're just going to be too overwhelmed. Passion is guiding you towards where it is that you want to be. You're taking that gift of new beginnings, and you're letting it resonate with your soul, with yourself. These new beginnings, what it is that you want. Now, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? Because this is a general reading. But I need you to visualize. Not only just imagine what it would be like if you didn't have to worry about the bills being paid. Not just imagine what it would be like if you went to work every day and loved where you were. Not just to imagine what it would be like to, fill in the blank. Here, it is seeing yourself as that person, as going to that job that you love going to, or starting that business that you love. There are no limitations when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Okay? The Ace of Wands, for me, represents the earthly plane, just like the Ace of Pentacles represents the earthly plane. We have you being such a part of this earthly plane, moving slowly and steadily forward towards where it is that you want to be, towards what it is that you desire, in a way you hadn't expected. That's what the dark horse is there for. What are you passionate about? It doesn't have to be work. It can be going back and taking a class in something, or picking up a book and learning something. It can be anything that you want it to be. Start seeing yourself as being worthy of this gift. Because as you see yourself being worthy of this gift, as you feel it, see it, smell it, taste it, as you see yourself being successful, being exactly where it is that you want to be within your life. I am not talking about multi-million-dollar or billion-dollar successful. I am talking about successful for you. It would be great to be a billionaire. That would be lovely. But I don't want you to miss out on beautiful blessings that are coming for you right now because you're chasing something that's going to take years upon years to build. Embrace these new beginnings. Follow your truth, your prosperity, because you're turning inward. You're not like everybody else, and that's okay. You're turning inward. You're seeing your majesty. Maybe you are that type of person that people love talking to. You make them feel good about themselves. That's a gift. Maybe you can see how to solve problems with certain things. Like you can just see how the puzzle fits together. That's a gift. Start seeing what you take for granted in yourself as the gifts that it truly is, that they truly are. Because that's going to start moving you forward towards prosperity, towards abundance. You have here the brown deerskin cloak. That echoes to me of the Devil card. Sitting in meditation, breaking the chains of the past, of what society wants from you, of what everybody's demanding of you, and now saying, what is it that I want? As your passion is lit, as you're moving forward, you're shedding a skin, you're going through an evolution. You feel it within yourself. Others can see it in you too. Okay, you're changing the game. You're changing what it is that you want. You're changing how it is that you want to move forward. By doing so, you need to step back. I can't stress that enough. You need to step back. You need to have a quiet moment with yourself, even if it's getting a cup of coffee from McDonald's or Starbucks or wherever it is that you like to go, and sitting quietly in your car for 5 minutes before you have to go from one chaotic place to another chaotic place, or from work to home, which can be 2 chaotic places. Now you're moving forward. You're looking at your life and you're saying, where is it that I want to be? Or, going from picking up this kid to picking up that kid. Because it never ever ends and you don't get a day off. Take a moment for yourself. There's a part of you that once you see it, once you know it, okay, is going to want to charge forward. Now this is also an air sign that is going to want you to charge forward. Okay? They don't see why you have to think it out. They're like, just do it, just do it, just do it. Don't just do it. Don't. Because it's going to rush you. It's going to take away the balance that you need in order to make the decision. You need to do it slow, and you need to do it steady. To be able to take this gift, to be able to see yourself moving forward in the direction that you want, embracing your truth. This person is helping you cut through doubts and fears, though. Their exuberance, their joy for you is helping you move forward. Embracing what it is that you want. Embracing where it is that you want to be. Okay? This air sign, this Gemini, this Libra, this Aquarius, it's going to be really good for you. This is somebody who's excited, and you're going to start to get excited because of them. Don't rush things, though. There's a warning here against rushing. Take everything in. Take in all the knowledge. You have a brilliance about you for these 11 days. And then slowly and steadily move towards your prosperity. Okay? There's a reason why these are back to back. You're going to feel at times as if you're heading in two different directions, as if your private self, okay, the self that really only you know about, is moving in a different direction from your public self, from the self that you want people to see you as. So you have here this pulling in two separate directions, but it's going to bring you the prosperity that you want. You need to find that balance within yourself. And that's what the Justice card and the Temperance card is saying. Balance is going to get you to where it is that you need to be. It's going to help you move forward. Again, things are going to happen in a way that you hadn't expected. You're going to look at things and say, wow, I didn't expect that, or I didn't expect that turn, or a lot of you are going to say, God, I just didn't expect it to take me this long. My goodness. And the fact of the matter is, you are exactly where you need to be right now. In order to see the success that you want, in order to understand the scope of what you're undertaking, to be able to move forward, because your harvest is coming. But the thing about a harvest is, before, we had machines to start collecting our harvests for us, it was back-breaking work that could all be ruined by a frost, by a rain, by bugs. You're looking at your harvest and you're seeing the dollar signs. This is saying, do not get focused simply on the dollar signs. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself too. Take a bird's eye view. Look at more than what's just in front of you. There's a need to see things for greater than what they are. There's a soulmate connection here. Now, soulmate does not mean lovers. Okay? In my personal opinion, there are mates to your soul, and in others too, that do not have to do with lovers. They're there to help move you forward, build you up. These people, some soulmates, can be awful, but it made your soul evolve. You have a person next to you who loves you, who cares for you, who is there for you. Okay? For a lot of you, this is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio, not a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. There we go. But there's a warning against moving too quickly and being too caught up in emotions, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Your harvest is coming. This reading really isn't about love. Okay, for those of you who want love, as you're moving forward towards what it is that you desire, you're going to find it. You're going to find it as you find your harvest, as you find what you were put on this earth to do. That comes from the new beginnings. That comes from turning inward. That comes from not being afraid anymore. You're evolving, you're changing, and you're seeing yourself as the person that you want to be. And you might say, Dave, how? It's by embracing your authenticity. It's by sitting there and saying, yes, my cloak is tattered. It's worn. Yes, this journey has been longer and harder than I ever thought it would be. And I ever expected it to be. But you are not defeated. You get handed this gift of passion, and you use it to guide your feet, to guide your soul, to guide your eyes. You're transforming. You're being like that serpent there. You're shedding a skin to help you embrace where it is that you want to be, what it is that you desire. Be just and fair with yourself. There's also a strong Libra energy here, balance. And the person who could be rushing you, okay, for a lot of you, it's going to be a person who's usually very balanced. You need to move forward in this balance, in this understanding, cutting through doubts and fears. You're walking away from something you thought you would love. You thought it would be perfect. It's not turning out that way. Now you're letting that ending come because you're being just and fair to yourself as well as to those around you. And this doesn't have to be leaving a situation. This can be leaving a mindset because you're being just and fair to yourself. But by doing so, you're actually going to be just and fair to those around you because it's going to make you be happier to sit there and say, I don't have to know everything all the time. Balance. A work-home balance. A love-passion balance. A what is it that you want balance is coming into play. You have here the Temperance card. You're going deeper and deeper into the spiritual because she is underwater and she's bringing water from a well. The angels are right there with you. Nighttime, the dark horse, the lunar moth wings, nighttime is going to bring you insights. And that's when you're going to learn by the wisdom of the moon that it's time to walk away from something. That knowledge, that truth is not your truth. It's something that you thought you would love. But this balance, this understanding, this Libra energy, this Sagittarian energy, and it can even be a Libra and a Sagittarius who are talking to you. Okay? And now you walk away from what doesn't fit. For some of you, you're walking away from these people. Definitely. Or you're walking away from a Libra to a Sagittarius. But there is a need here. Instead of going from one person to another right away, if that's what you're doing, there is a need here to pause. To pause and say, how is it that I want to move forward? For me, for what it is that I desire, instead of what it is that somebody else desires from you. You are moving forward. Embracing this new beginning. Turning inward as your harvest comes. You know how hard this is going to be. Okay? There's a part of you that wants to charge forward. There's somebody around you who wants you to charge forward. They're like, just go for it, just go for it. You can't. Because you have to visualize. You have to understand. You have to see your steps before you take them. Are you going to see every single step along the way? No, you're not. But you're seeing how it is that you're moving forward. You're seeing what it is that you need to do. You're visualizing it. You're understanding it before you embrace your truth, your prosperity, and the abundance that's coming to you. You're being open and honest with yourself. And that honesty, that openness, is bringing with it justice. It's moving away from a mindset of wishes, of hopes, of dreams, and into a mindset of, yeah, it's going to be hard work. It is. I'm going to put in the time. I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to see myself as the success that I want to be. And you know what you're going to do? Well, you don't have to. This is a suggestion from the cards. But when you're seeing yourself as that person that you want to be, as that person you've wanted to be for quite some time, for a lot of you, write down the emotions that you feel when you see yourself being that success. Is it being afraid? Because for a lot of people, and I know some of you are going to get upset and say, Dane, how can I be afraid of success? It's going to change your whole entire world, isn't it? And it's not the fear of failure that's holding you back. Though for some, yes, you'll say it's the fear of failure. But by not trying, and this is going to be harsh, and I apologize for it, but by not trying, you've already failed. So here, it's seeing that success that you want and saying, I'm going after it. Because you're walking away from the mindset of, tomorrow and maybe. No, now you're going for it. You need to think about it. You can't just rush off. You need to plan because that's who you are, Virgo. You need to plan. You need to have these ideas. You need to take it into yourself and digest it and sit with it and ruminate with it and, and have it become a part of your soul and yourself because you know the hard work that this harvest is going to bring. A 9 count here. The 9th day, you start to see things change. But also be aware of a 9 count. 9 times you try to stop, you try to start and you stop. 9 different situations that you see that you think, oh no, that's not for me. The 9th one starts to be it. Okay, a count of 9. 9 years you've been wanting to do this. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. Change is happening. And you're embracing it. Have that balance within yourself that is moving you forward. Your subconscious message here is the 8 of Wands. Once you start embracing this change, once you walk away from this mindset, it's going to come quickly, and you know it. So now you have a repeat of the number 8. The number 9 is showing getting ready for that change that's coming, that completion. The number 8 is showing the hard work that you're putting into everything. The time, the effort. Okay? All right, Virgo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I see such prosperity here that it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye.